Let's set up for 2025. As someone who has meticulously tracked every single part of their life for about 2 decades, I do this every year and it's that time again. I'm going to show you first of all my setup for January, and then I'll also show you the rough layout for my entire 2025 journal and all of the different things that I'm planning on tracking this year. When I say I track every single part of my life, and I kind of always have done, I just want to have the best life I can, and I find this a really useful tool to be able to structure my year and my life to be as optimal as I can. So for January, I've laid out my planner, my financial date night. I organise this by category so that every single month I can track all of my spending habit, all the money that comes in, all the money that goes out. I like to know exactly what's going on in my bank account every single month without fail. Then if we go to the beginning of the journal, start off with a good little quote always. This is my 2024 data. This is where I realised the average person works 260 days a year. I worked 324, so I'm going to work on that. Laid out my year in pixels. This is where I track my mood every single day of the year. And this is my big habit tracker. I track everything: my menstrual cycle, my work-life balance, my hobbies, food, drink, everything. I also track and rate all of the books that I read. I did a 2024 recap of all of the highlights and what I've learned from them. Of course, another quote: may your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. And then I have my 2025 goals as well. These are a little bit personal, so I'm going to keep them covered. And I do a goal breakdown of all the different categories. And that's an insight to how I started.